welcome to a very echoey, very empty house tour. I am currently standing at our new front door. I am going to do a little quick pan of what you see when you first walk in, and then we will get started. All right, when you first come in, you see our stairwell ahead of you. When you look to the left, we have the living room and kitchen. And when you step forward to the right, we have dining. And we will start with the powder room. I am so thrilled to have more than one washroom. Now we got all the shelves, but I guess she really liked this mirror because this mirror didn't stay, but we have mirrors in every other bathroom, so that's not a big deal. We have our dining room here, which does look a little bit darker. The blue is actually quite a bit brighter than what it's showing, but it's a really great space. Of course, it's gonna be really hard to show without furniture, but we did get all the light fixtures, so this one's kind of an interesting one. I like it. I'm not gonna change it anytime soon. We have our hall closet, and then walking into what will be our living room. I'm just so happy to have windows. Like, I can't even explain how exciting it is to have windows. And then you have our kitchen. We have an island now. So I'm very excited for that. Just so much. We have 3 different sets of lights in the kitchen. We have the 2 island lights. We have that 1 ceiling light and then pot lights. And we do technically have lights underneath the counters, but they only work in like 1 spot, but that's fine. And then look at all the cabinetry. I am so excited for all of these cabinets. And I think the 2 that I'm the most excited for is this one for baking sheets and cutting boards, and either of these ones because they are so nice and deep. And then our beautiful sink, which currently has tea bags in it because we don't have any garbage yet, and a dishwasher. Guys, I've never really had a dishwasher before. I think I had one as a kid, but I never used it, so it meant nothing to me. All right, let's go up the stairs. So on your way up, we do have a really large landing, which is great. And the first room on your right is actually our upstairs laundry room. This is an adult dream of mine to have a laundry room on the upper floor. So we're actually gonna be using our machines, so we're gonna pass these on to my dad. And it's a pretty decent size. We have a lot to negotiate in this room because we do not have a linen closet. So that big empty space over here is gonna have to be a linen closet. Now, when you're on the top floor, we have the primary bedroom, which you can see a sliver here. And then down the hall, we have Scott's office to the right, mine at the end, and a guest washroom. So coming into the primary bedroom, the primary bedroom is, as you can hear, massive and very obviously empty. So on the right, we have the walk-in closet, which I am so excited for. There's so much rail room in here that a lot of the things I have currently folded will actually have a home hanging up, which is thrilling. And we have an ensuite, which I am thrilled about. I actually kind of like those tiles. I got some sage towels, and this bathroom has a bit of a sage vibe to it, which I didn't realize. So I think that they'll go in here. We have these really like industrial looking shelves. Again, they were funky, they were here, we said we'd keep them. So continuing down the hallway, we're gonna come up to Scott's office right here. I joked that this color, it reminds me of the color of his room at his parents' house from when he was a little kid. It's a nice little rectangle. It has 2 windows, which is great. And then a closet, which is not anything particularly fancy, but lots of storage room, which will be great. And then I'm gonna take you guys across the hall to this will be the guest bathroom, but really it's gonna be my bathroom. So this bathroom is just outside of my office, and I think in general this will be the one that I use the most. It also has a lot of under sink storage, so a lot of the things that would have been traditionally in a linen closet I can actually put in here because we don't really have guests that stay over. And then, you know, shower, toilet. You know how this works. I will say that I'm really impressed with the 2 shower heads that were left behind. I guess just because we upgraded the shower head in our current unit, I forgot that people obviously leave them behind. But I think both of them are better than the one that we have. So now we have a spare, who knows? But I'm just so, again, windows. I have not had a window in a bathroom for nearly 14 years. So I'm really excited to have 2 of them. Not just 1, 2. And finally, my office. And my office is actually one that still has curtains in it. We got all of the window coverings, which for the most part are like the blinds or shutters. But these ones still had curtains, and it's funny because they're gray, so they work with what I need. So there's not a big deal there. And yes, that's kind of my space. It's a different shape, obviously, than I'm used to because I've been with such an oblong rectangle for so long. And then my closet. So I think that this closet is definitely larger, if only just, than the one that I'm leaving behind. So this is gonna be my office. I'm not gonna jump into painting it just yet, although I don't think I'll stick with the gray, although it's a very nice gray. But now I'm gonna take you guys to the basement. So we have a garage now, and then down here leads to our, I'm gonna say mostly finished basement. So we have this little landing zone down here, and I don't quite know what we're going to do with it yet. And then over here is like our storage room, which is gonna take up the bulk of like what we used to store in our basement. And then over here, we've got 2 doors that basically lead to nowhere. This door is kind of the closet under the stairs, or storage under the stairs. And as you'll see, there's no wall. And over here is a rough-in for a 4th bathroom. I do not think we will have a 4th bathroom anytime soon, but that's what that door is. This is our heater and water tank and furnace and all that stuff. But this area down here, we've got this little room and this little nook. And this is going to be our gym. So this little area is gonna be our at-home gym, which I am thrilled about because it's so bright. Like we have these same kind of, I don't know, I can't even describe the lighting, but anyways, we have the same ones throughout a good chunk of the house. They give so much light, so much bright light, that I'm so excited to actually work out. So we're trying to figure out on the configuration, but we have a treadmill, a bench, a punching bag, our weights, all of our like floor mats and stuff like that. So I'm so excited to have that space down here. And this space will down the road evolve, but I'm gonna have a fit girl summer because I'm gonna actually want to work out. And I'm not gonna freeze to death in my basement while trying to work out. So let's go back upstairs. And that is our empty house tour. I am so excited. I can't even put it into words. So if you have stuck around this long, thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment down below about your comments and thoughts on moving, because I will say that I absolutely hate it. It sucks, it's an awful process. But I will see you guys in my next video, and you will see decorating content, organizational content, all that. You can also hit me up on Instagram. Everything will be left down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. See ya!